we're making Manhattan Clam Chowder. Oh, my grandmother's recipe. I bought 3 dozen clams. And I'm going to soak these in salted water to get the sand out. You can also use raw clams. See, clams, these are frozen. Really doesn't need a lot of spices because the clam takes over, I hope. Now these are natural clam juice, Bar Harbor. I got these in Whole Foods. Uncured, no nitrate bacon. There's no real measuring here. It's if you need something. So now that it's boiling, I'm gonna add my clams. This smells really great. You can smell the bacon and oh my gosh. Look at this, isn't this beautiful? This is gonna be really delicious. It has the bacon in it and the vegetables and the potatoes and all the clams and the clam juice and crushed tomatoes. Oh, I can't wait to give it a try. So bring it to a party and have some fun. Hi and welcome again to Annie's Angle and Danny's Kitchen. Today we're making Manhattan Clam Chowder. Oh, my grandmother's recipe actually. And I want to share this with you because I think you're going to like it also. But before I tell you what you need, grab a cup of coffee. Did you make your coffee? Come on, have it with me. Or tea. Coffee, tea, and me. Ooh. Anyway, this is what you're going to need. Now, I bought 3 dozen clams. And I'm going to soak these in salted water to get the sand out. Or you can also use raw clams. See, clams, these are frozen in the frozen section in Whole Foods. I froze and blanched my own tomatoes. I'm going to put that in there, my cherry tomatoes. I'm going to put bacon in the toaster oven and I'm going to bake it for about 350 for about 20 minutes till it gets a little crisp. And have bacon in there, scallions. Now carrots. Now I bought these, they're all different colored carrots, which I like a tricolor carrot. Or you can get carrots already done. These are organic baby carrots. They're already peeled. You can just throw those in there. Chicken broth. I bought clam juice. I'm going to add that to that, maybe a couple bottles of that. Crushed tomatoes. Now I buy organic whenever I can. Most of this stuff is organic, which I like. An onion, some scallions, I said that I think, garlic, celery. I'm going to add some celery to that, and potatoes, some russet potatoes. I think I got everything. So come on to my kitchen. I just love Manhattan Clam Chowder. I really do, and it's very healthy for you as well. So, you know, you can't, oh, and also sometimes, I'm going to get time, it really doesn't need a lot of spices because the clam takes over, I hope. That's what you want, right? You want the clams to just take over. Ooh. But if you needed more clams, you can add more clams to that. Depending, I don't think so. I got 3 dozen clams. We like it very clammy. So come on to my kitchen and let's make Manhattan Clam Chowder that you're going to love. I guarantee you're going to love my grandmother's recipe because I loved it. So I'm going to line my pan with olive oil. A lot of olive oil here. And what I'm going to cook first, I'm going to turn my on and I'm going to add 3 cloves of garlic and 1 small onion. And I'm going to add my tomatoes to that from my garden and let that cook until the tomatoes are soft. And then we'll continue. I'm going to let that just get the tomatoes really soft and good. And then I'm going to add my other things. And I think I might add a little bit of scallions to that too. I'll add more scallions later. So now I'm going to add my 2 cups of chicken broth. My 2 clams. Now these are natural clam juice, Bar Harbor. I got these in Whole Foods. I'm going to add 2 of these. And I might add 1/3. It depends upon how much liquid I have. And I'm going to let that cook before adding my other things. My next thing I'm going to add are about 5 carrots. Now this can change anytime. I might want to add more carrots to this. I'm going to add 5 carrots to this. And 4 stalks of celery. My green onion, scallions. My 5 potatoes. No, they're actually 3 potatoes. They were pretty large. And my uncured, no nitrate bacon. And I'm going to add some spritzes of my thyme. My fresh organic thyme in there. And I'm going to let that cook. And I probably will add another cup of chicken broth in there. I think it needs it, don't you? So I'm going to add another cup of chicken broth to this. I'd say that's about a cup. There's no real measuring here. It's if you need something, you just take, if you need more vegetables, or in fact I'm going to add this whole thing of chicken broth. This whole 32 ounce of chicken broth. And I'm going to wait till that boils before I put my clams in. I'm going to let that boil, and then I'm going to add my clams to this. This looks delicious, doesn't it? So I added another clam juice to this. This is really nice. This is natural clam juice. And I added organic crushed tomatoes to this as well. 365 organic tomatoes. So now that it's boiling, I'm going to add my clams, because I wouldn't put them in unless it was boiling. But this smells really great. You can smell the bacon, and oh my gosh, this unbelievably smells excellent. You can pick up clams anywhere. I got these in Whole Foods, but you can go to a fish store, and they're little neck clams. So we got 3 dozen, which is a lot. And you want to have that boiling because, you know, the clams are live. So you want to make sure that it's boiling. And you're going to let that cook, I'd say, for about an hour until the vegetables are soft and the clams are open. So you want to just stir that like so. And put the lid on and let it boil and cook for about an hour, and then we'll come back and we'll take a taste of it. But it does smell, oh my gosh, it smells delicious. It really does already. So this is done, and I hope you made yours so you can taste it with me. Look at this, isn't this beautiful? The vegetables are all soft, and you can really smell it. It's, oh my God, this is going to be really delicious. It has the bacon in it, and the vegetables, and the potatoes, and all the clams, and the clam juice, and crushed tomatoes. Oh, I can't wait to give it a try. Come on, I hope you made yours, and you can give it a try with me. That'd be great. So, it's done. And you know, a lot of restaurants, if you notice, they have, as soups, they always offer clam chowder. Either Manhattan or New England, but I love clam chowder. I love it. What can I say? And to make your own, you can add as many clams as you want. Sometimes you're like, where are the clams? But this has a lot of clams. Should we take a taste? Of course we should. Now, I'm only sampling the broth here. Oh my God. It is delicious. And the clams, there's ample clams in here, which you want. You know, you can make it as many potatoes as you want, or carrots. It's your choice, and there's nothing better than your own clam chowder. Believe me, this is delicious, and you're gonna love it. So make your own, and let me know how it is if you do. You're gonna love it because this is my grandma's recipe. Thank you, Grandma. But it's so good, and it's really healthy for you because it has all the vegetables, the clams, the carrots. It's just amazing. So like this video, subscribe to my channel. For those of you who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Come again, we'll be cooking up a storm, and we'll be doing a lot of things. Crafts, I'm a fitness instructor, we'll be doing that. And fashion, I love fashion. Yeah, I have a lot of vintage fashion as well. So come on to my kitchen and let's enjoy it and have a good time. Thanks for stopping in Annie's Angle. Have a nice day. Bye-bye for now.